All right, well, hello. Welcome back to Star Rupture. All right, so every time I log back into the game, some of the stuff gets jammed up. And so I am trying to make sure I get it unjammed, which it just backed up again. I just have so much stuff coming on the lines that it's just not working out here. Actually, let me do something really quick. I'm going to see if I can't fix something else. All right. And I am ready to upgrade this base to the next level. Plus, I am really overcrowded on this base. The heat is there, so I have to upgrade in order to reduce the heat. And so I'll be working on that, and then I have to fend off the hordes. I got to work on that. All right, sometimes emptying this line here a couple of times gets everything to catch up. All right, almost. Is it gonna move? Maybe if I take out all the chemicals here. Okay, see that? It moved just a little bit. Sometimes it's trying to pour out too much stuff at one time. And I think that helps. So one's coming out of there, one's coming out of here, just one here. But then when you get all of those coming out at one time, that's when it slows it down. So what I'll do is I'll just find, I'll find where it goes and just put it in there. So it doesn't have to loop all the way around until it gets caught up. Let's see. We'll put that in there. Or maybe I already took out enough. It is still going, so that's good. That's not even going right now. And I guess, what did I need glass for then? Is it something over here? No. I'm trying to find out, like, I wish these things had labels on the outside so you could label what's in it. I think that would be awesome. And super handy, so no glass in that one either, but I can dump those in there. Alright, so that one's off because I wasn't needing very many nozzles right now. And again, I gotta get it unstuck before I start adding too much stuff to it. Okay, that one I turned off on purpose. Okay. Alright, it's going. It's officially unstuck. Perfect. Okay. I also started another base up the hill over here. And this base up here... Oh, speaking of which, I want to see, do I have the material? I do, okay. I have it making just a couple of pieces. A little bit of a shortcut here so I can run without losing so much stamina. Let's see. I have it making ceramics and silicone, synthetic silicone, because that's needed in a lot of recipes. And then I was going to set up another base somewhere. And I think I'll work on that as well after I upgrade my other base. Ooh, gotta get these things.
Come here. Oh, good stuff.
I've also been working on unlocking some food recipes too. Got a boat. Oh, that shadow scared me for a second. No? No more? Okay. I want to get those purple things. There's a recipe that I can make that'll make
interesting plant.
Okay, yes, I thought I heard a food recipe using these that'll make you lose your toxicity, I think, twice as fast. So it means I can eat some things that give a little bit more toxicity to keep... Oh, I left one there. Keep me from having to eat and drink as much. There's a couple of good pill things that you can take so you don't lose your thirst or your food for an hour, I think. That would be fantastic. And then there's another one that I'm working on that uses these that quadruples your stamina regen, which would really help when you're running around the map as much as I am. I really need to advance and get the teleporter, which is at the end of the game. I'm not quite ready for that yet. I want to unlock more of the food recipes because there's one for healing that lets you heal like, I don't know, a hit point every 6 seconds or 6 hit points a second, something like that. Okay, so here I am making the synthetic silicon, and it is collecting there, and then making ceramics right here, which is good. And then I'm going to put 2 launchers right here. I'm pretty sure I could build them. They are these things. We want to do the dispatchers. And I think I'm just going to start way over here. Max out my space here. And we'll do, nope, can't, right there. So we'll do one there. And it's so much easier to build in this view. We'll do one right there. Oh, and then we'll put these right here. We'll let them loop up here. So then this will come straight up to here. To there. And you know what? It's not going to be pretty, but it'll go straight to that. It'll curve a little bit, but I don't really care about that. Okay. So first things here. This one there. Okay. Now the problem is I don't have anywhere of these to, for these to go yet. I haven't made a base that needs them yet. But I'm going to work on that. In fact, I think I'm going to start a base over that direction there. So that's where I'm going to go right now. Okay, make sure I had some building materials. Although I think over this direction there's no wolfram powder, so I won't be able to make my own building materials. So I'm going to have to keep making it, from the base. You know what else I need? I need a... Oh, I have one. I need one more core, though. Because that's how I am going to unlock the upgrade on the base. Alright, so we're just going to go right over this way, and I think there's a lot of titanium over here. Ooh, a couple more of these things.
Good stuff.
Awesome. And in reality, it's not too far away from my base, big base over there that I was using. This area looks nice and flat. There's some area up there as well. In fact, I might make it up here since this is going to be a titanium base mostly. I am going to take this so I have another core. I need 2 to upgrade my base. Or 2 more. When I needed like 30. Oh, bugs. Wow, one shot killed like 2? Nice, not too bad. I think there's one right there too. Might be stuck or... Oh, there he goes. Maybe he jumps out. No? Okay. Alright, so this is going to be a heavy titanium build base. Make the titanium frames, or what is it? Housing? Ooh, got him in midair. There we go. I think I saw somebody else that way too. Okay, maybe not. All right, so we're going to start with building the core. We're going to build that kind of a little bit further back. I should have built that a little bit higher, actually. I think we'll start this one at this height, and that's probably a good height. Oh, where'd he go? Oh boy! Stay away. Man, there's a lot of them.
Peace up, you must.
Man. Just want to build in peace. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, so we'll start the base right here. I'm probably not going to have enough material to get started. I'm just going to do a flat base for a little bit here. And then maximize my space a little bit later. But I do want to get this over as close to... Okay, so that's junk titanium. That's good titanium there, so that's where I want to pull from first. It's actually different levels of titanium based on how pristine it looks. Alright, time to get up here so I can build. I would like to get some wolfram up here just so I can make building materials so I don't have to keep going back and forth and getting it. Alright, that is not quite enough space. Okay. Game freezes up every time it saves. Sometimes it actually locks my game up. It has before anyway. Alright, and then we're almost... touching the ground there. Okay, is that the best titanium? I think so. So that's the 2 ore per second, 4 ore per second, 8 ore per second. We're definitely using that one. Alright. So let's see. I'm going to start with... I wonder if I could... I'm going to go ahead and elevate this right here. I don't care if one of the things is elevated or compared to the rest of the base. If it saves me space, you know? Alright. So we need the ore extractor first up there. And... oh, is that 2 good ones? Or is that... oh no, that's a middle. So this one's the best. Okay. So we're going to bring down this one. Probably have it split. Let's see if I can do it right here. I think it'll reach. Yeah, it'll reach. Good. Perfect. Alright. And then we'll build the smelters here. So we'll do... 1. Like I said, I don't care if that matches the height or not of that other one. 2, 3. But I know that I can get even more off of that. I bet I could do 6. Uh-oh. That's all elevated 1. Don't care. Alright. And then we'll do 1 more like that. Alright, and in order to split this up, what we'll do is we'll just have it go in the front of each one. I can't tell what height I'm building this on, but that's okay. Oh, wow, I am all over the place on this build. Yeah, those are all elevated up one. That's okay. Once it does its thing, I won't need it anymore. I won't need to touch these again. Just set it one time. All right. Here, there. There. All right, and then one more, and we'll be done here. Okay. So now I might as well finish building the platform since I know how long this, or how much space this was taking up. Oh wow, did I seriously do that? I did do that on the wrong height. That I'm gonna fix. And luckily I only had to fix those two. Oh, enemies.
We're safe.
Just one? Okay. May have to set up some turrets at this base here sometime soon. At least some basic ones. There we go. That's the right height. Okay, so all of these... Oh, I hope I did smelters right. Okay. But there's no power. Let's take care of that first. We'll put that right back here. Oh, shoot. Man. Uncool. There we go. Alright, so those are making... Let's turn this one on. Retaining bars. Okay. Then after that, we need the fabricators. Okay, I don't have enough building parts, so we're going to go back. I'm going to stock up on them too. So I don't have to keep going back and forth. I should have a
Interesting plant.
a storage container that has 4,000 in it. And I'll just take those. Oh, I'm gonna keep taking this star fruit though.
Come here.
I don't think that's the one I really need for the recipe. Pretty sure it's not. I definitely need those serpent roots. That's the one that's going to give me the quadruple stamina regen. And then I need, say, the purple ones. And the green. Oh, I need the glow caps. No, it's not the glow caps. It is something else that I need. Now I really don't remember now. I'll figure it out. I gotta go back anyway. Alright, so here's the monolith that the vermin will come from to attack my base. It's right here. So they're gonna come. They have the height advantage, for sure. Now, they're not gonna attack that base because that's not the one I'm upgrading. I'm gonna upgrade that one. And so they're gonna come over this way, I'd imagine. Come down here. So that'll be an interesting way to fight. Alright, but for now, my Stuff should be over here. Oh no, it's on this side. Building material. Oh wow, can't get up there. It's too tall. Oh, it did jam up. Oh, sucky. Okay,
Great.
I'm just gonna leave that. Ah, shoot. Always when this happens, I have to turn it off and figure out what's spitting too much stuff out. Not that one. That one's 100, so that's full. That's full. Okay. Then we'll see if I can't jumpstart this stuff. Figure out where the stuff was supposed to go. Always get to see that. There we go. That's going to create that. That's full, but it's okay. That needs glass. Oh no, that's making glass. It's making ceramics. Shoot, it's still jammed. I'm just going to start right back down here again. I'll probably have to do this a couple of times, and then it'll loosen up the stuff for that to go. Let's see. Okay, as soon as I can get that to move by pulling off of this, it should be okay. Ah, that's still not moving. Oh, it is. There we go. See, it's when this is going too fast. Spitting out too many. Okay. Now I'm going to see if I can't dump some of the stuff that I've been collecting here. Let's see. They need that. Okay, very good. What does this one use? Rotors. Okay. I should be shipping those out too. I didn't pick up any of those. Oh, still. It's still moving, but super slow. And it's really down here that it's getting messed up here. Let's dump my glass in there. Dump all that in there. Then I should realize that I'm making this go faster.
Nice.
You know what? I bet if I turn this off for a few minutes, that might help. But then again, it is going. Okay, I think I got it unstuck. Okay, good. Alright, we'll go back in here and we'll see if it stays unstuck. It's just too much stuff being made, and I do know that. That's why I've decided to do smaller bases around.
I was hungry.
Yeah, you were. Okay, alright. I've got my building material, and then I have the purple plants. Oh, I did unlock it already. In that case, can I make some? I can. So I'm going to make this purple thing that doubles natural toxicity loss lasts 30 minutes. I'm not going to make max. I'll make like 4. All right. Well, actually, let me got some things up here. Let's split this. Keep one to use. Split that because that's what I want to use. And then I want one for food. Can I make the one for food yet? Yes, eat stops natural calorie loss for 60 minutes, but I don't know that I have any of that poly fruit. Oh, I do. Never mind then. Alright, we'll just do 2 of those. Okay, so start with eating this. That.
Symptoms indicate the presence of toxins.
Okay, so I'm at 60. It'll drop twice as fast, so I'll take the other food here in a little bit. Meantime, I'm gonna drop all that stuff off. I'll take that one in a little bit. Okay, I should have plenty of time before the next rupture still. Oh, and it jammed up again. Well, shoot. I may have to turn off one of these recipes here. Let's see. The impeller, is that a ingredient for something else? Let's see. Batteries are fine. That's off already. Toxicity high. Yes, I know that. I'm hoping it's going down soon. That one's off. Okay, so there's the turbines. But I'm shipping those out so they're not looping back, so I do need the impellers. But I could turn it off for a little while. That might help some of the stuff that's coming this way. Right, not the ammo. That battery's already off. Okay, nozzle, let's turn that off for now. Oh, you know what? If I'm not making nozzles, then I can't make this. So we'll keep that off too. And then we'll figure out which of these is being made that I don't need. I need chemicals to make the sulfur. That's pretty much already full anyway. That is needed. That is needed as well. Those are needed. Oh my gosh, everything is needed. Whoops. Okay, autosave. Just wondering what happened again. Alright. Gosh, all these things are needed. Not electronics. I will turn off electronics. Okay. And then I will clear these loops a couple of times and see if that helps. This seems to be the best place to clear it from. It gets more of the lines going. This is why you need smaller bases instead of one big base. One big base, if you're making everything at one base, it doesn't work. Unless you have separate lines. Unless you design it better than I did. I'm sure it could work. Is that really backed up? Yep. Okay, so this is clear now. It should be moving. But it is not. What is holding all of this up? Moving like one piece at a time here. Okay, so it is going. It's just so much stuff is coming in right here. Okay. Gosh. Kind of frustrating. I even put some like bypasses to skip some lines, and it certainly did help. Okay, so that's moving. I just gotta make sure it's not backing up down here. Which it is, see? It's backing up here. It's not stopping anything yet, but as soon as one more thing parks right there. Oh, that's all going in there. What is that? Okay. Wow, that's really not moving. Nope, yep, see, now it's backed up. Glass is looping back around. Where's glass have to go? And I really want these things to... Okay, this is where glass has to end up, at least. So if I were to turn this off and let it be the first one down there... See, if I do these in the right order, too, that would help. Glass needs to be down there so that the things get off the belt faster. So I'm going to turn this off here. Heat-resistant sheet. I'm going to see about the last one here. Okay, so I'm going to turn this to the heat-resistant sheet. And then I'll just dump in some of the stuff that I do have. That way the glass doesn't have to keep going as far. Although, where was it going? In here? Oh, I have two things making this, no wonder. Let me turn that off completely. Yeah. Okay. Alright, it looks good now. It looks fine. And I think I still have time to get back to the base. Problem is jumping up this hill. I hope I can. Pretty sure I can. Of course I could make stairs. In fact, you know what? Let's just do that. We'll just put a platform. Stairs all the way down here. That way it's connected to the power. All the way down the ground. It is. I'm really hoping this works out. Nope, probably not actually. Let me get rid of these two here. Can't make... Oh yeah, I can. Excellent. And then just a staircase up here and I'll be good to go. Who needs who worries about terrain, I guess I should say. Okay. Look at that. Don't even lose stamina going up that path. Very cool. Now I wonder if the vermin will follow that path down. That'll be interesting. Alright, I have cleared that base up there. In fact, I think I have all, so far, I think I have all the recipes but what's in the world engine, the last thing of the game. Pretty sure I've unlocked everything else. Or can unlock, I should say. I think I have to research some stuff. I think I need some material to research it, but I am making that kind of stuff. Alright. So since this is only titanium up here, obviously I can make the bars, the frames, the housing, plates, and then I need to go through the rest of the recipes and see what doesn't need anything else. And then I will ship the stuff from here to another base that I have not made yet. Oh, wrong button. Alright. There we go. Hey, that wasn't there before. Okay, so we have the bars. Now we're going to need a fabricator. Let's see. I think I'll just kind of split the distance on this one. Do I need the bars to go to more than one of these, or could it be a 1-for-1? I think I would do 1-for-1 here. Yeah, I hit the wrong button there. Hit the wrong button again. There we go. Alright, so we get these up. Alright. So the first one, we're going to make rods. And then beams. And then plates. And then I'm just going to put down a furnace. Kind of in front of this one, but with some room. In case I want to do some wiring here. So let's see. So I need 2 things there. Oh, what about tubes? Oh, tubes are made in the fabricator. So I do need a mixture of things to go. Okay. That's what we'll do over here then. These will have, oh, dang it. These will have to be wired to go into the same machine. Yeah, I'm not the,
Rupture activity
man.
detected.
Bummer.
I recommend finding
Did I
a
put a
safe
door on this
place.
base? I did, okay. Alright, well I got about a minute, so let's see. And this is not a very big base, so... let's turn this on. Oh, it's already on titanium bars. And I think I was already starting to mess this up already. Okay. Now I need... You know what? I really didn't need those. That's okay though. Oh, I can't go into that build mode. Can't go into the flying build mode while there's an eruption coming. Wow. Did it do that because of that block was there? Or no? Okay, I think it was just me. User error. Okay. So this will make sheets, bars, and rods. Okay. Alright, we'll go in the base now. Wave warning. Good. Almost ran out of time there. And let's put up a nice window. So we watch the world burn. Okay. So then from there, I need a furnace. That's going to take 2 of those things. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make more than 1 furnace so that I have more than 1 thing of the housing being made.
Has started. Prepare for impact.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Extreme temperature detected.
Oh yeah. Not too bad. All right, so we wait a minute here. See what's out in the world. See if there's anything good nearby. Any of those ignitium rocks. Which I did learn, if you don't harvest the ignitium rocks, that is where the star fruit stuff, tier stars, grow from, those same rocks. So it's kind of worth not harvesting them if you're trying to collect those plants. All right. How's my food? My water food toxicity is 30. And what do I get for this? 45, so it'll be 75. So I'll wait a little bit longer before I take that. It looks like I have 15 more minutes of the double toxicity loss. Oh, just shut myself out. Wrong door.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Right, well, I don't see anything in immediate area near here. There was a little bit of plants there. There was a little bit of water over there, but I don't think that's going to be anything good. Oh, but there's a dead body. Sometimes those things are easier to find after the eruption. There it is. I don't know why I never saw it before, though.
I can use this.
And then what is over here could be worth checking out. Oh, that's that thing. You can always unlock that if you want. Oh, you know what? There might be a cave up over here. Sometimes there's caves by these trees. There is a drone. There's helium. Nice. Oh, there's a cave. I want to get, let's see. Get these mushrooms here. And then also quartz too. Maybe. There's any quartz in this one. There we go. Quartz. And a body. Oh. This is for building even better building material, which I think I might need for like even more like compressors, and I think there's a compressor or something, another machine that you have to get that I haven't quite unlocked yet. Alright, this is a unique cave. I haven't been in this one before. A lot of them like repeat, but this one is different. So we're not going to get any of that. There's another drone. A monolith around here.
I can use that.
Sulfur, if I needed sulfur for this base. It's not the danger zone yet. Or the radiation zone. Or if there's anything here. Sometimes, yep, there's a body. Yep. Sometimes they're hiding in here. Oh, there's something bubbling and boiling. Oh, I wonder if that's the sulfur. Sound effect of it. But, do you know what I should do? If I can make the sulfur just in case I want it for this base. Oh, you know what? It's outside my core area. Never mind. I'd have to build another base thing over here. I'm not coming back this way, so I don't care about the star thing growing on that. think I got all the neat stuff. I think there's a cave over here too, actually. I think I passed it. Over here. Yes, a little bit closer to that base. Cool. Alright. And I have a couple of recipes I need to unlock with this stuff too. I'm not sure what it does. I don't remember.
Good stuff.
It's not that these things are super rare, but you can only collect them after they rupture, so it makes it kind of rare.
Interesting plot.
Same thing with these. Right, I think that's it. Okay, let's go back to this base. Then I do need to go to one of the bases and figure out what is being shipped out and what I need to unlock. And if necessary, I can get points, or I have a lot of points that I can apply towards a mission just to speed it up. And that totally could be worth doing. Okay. We're gonna stay right here, and then... Alright, so looking at the furnace here. We need titanium sheets, and titanium beams. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to set it up on a kind of a mini loop here. Oh, that figure's off-centered. I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna try to at least keep it straight across here. I mean, this is not exactly a main base, but still, I don't want it to be that junky looking. Even I have that much OCD. Not much, but enough to not want it to be so freaky looking, so dumb looking. Okay. So everything is going to run this direction here. Man, I've even messed up before and put some of these the wrong way and ended up with, of course, a mismatch and then trying to figure out what I did wrong just because one of these was going the wrong direction. Oh man, it's pretty sad. Okay. Oops. And that. And this can make titanium sheets. Okay, and it should just pull everything in. Okay. And then I'll make a storage depot 2. I have not made one of these yet. That'll hold a lot of material. Let me put it on this side since it's facing the thread. And then titanium housing. Ooh, and then because I'm using that mod that stacks things to 500, I don't think I need to make any more of these bases. I think that's enough. I just have to figure out how to, not figure out, I have to put a cargo shipper here and figure out how many different places I want it to go. Okay, let me go back here and see where I am on shipping things out. Yeah, and then see how close I am to unlocking. I can't remember the other machine, compounder, I think maybe. And so that's a bunch more recipes. I'll probably have to collect material to unlock it. See, I've only seen people like play this game and set up bases. I've never actually seen anybody just playing it, you know? So it's hard to see what other people are doing and in like what order. Are they setting up little bases? Are they trying to go for big bases? Wonder what's more popular. Okay, I am pretty full. That's a different cave. Yep, it is. Cool. Go in here real quick then. And hope not to get stuck in it. Oh, that's how you get stuck right there. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I was hoping I was up there. I'm pretty sure you could just hit the heart and it'll open up for you. But I've never been inside one of these things when it's shut. Oh, that is not the way to go. That is not the way to go. There we go.
Ruptura status
Ooh.
stable. Arcadia status stable.
So it still grows back a little slower. Okay. I thought it like grows back as soon as that warning came. I guess not. Alright, let me see if we can jump to my platform. Yay, okay. Almost overshot it. Oh, and I still have to upgrade this base. I'll do that here real soon. Okay, good news is this is not jammed up, not even close. Very nice. Now, is there anything here that needs what I have in my inventory? Probably not. Okay. I'm pretty sure I unlocked a lem spot for my body here. Let me see. I did. So a red combat one and one of each. Excellent. Reduces. No, don't care about on death. Reduces toxicity by 20%. I'm gonna do that one because I like to.
I feel it
take
working.
some stuff that makes me toxic here. Reduces infection buildup. I don't care about that. So blue. I'm not sliding, so I'm going to see if there's a blue at another base later. Revive time, max shielding by 30. That would be handy. Item increases item drop chance. I don't know what items it's talking about. Okay, we'll do this one.
I think I can use this.
Red. Excellent. There we go. Shield's gone up to 80. Very nice. Okay. And then I have some stuff that I could research to get rid of. Don't want these points, like I said. And I got the the glow caps. Let's do this one. And then I don't even know where you get these things, so I'm not going to work on unlocking that. I'll just put these away instead. That. I won't need the water for a little bit, but we'll hold on to it. Okay. Alright, so... compounder, I need pressurized helium and hardening agent. I am pretty sure I can make that at this base, the pressurized helium. Turbine I am making and I am shipping, so that's a lot of recipes for that. Lens I can't make yet. The valve, I was also shipping that out already. And I'm not desperate for that, but wouldn't hurt. And then hardening agent and electronics. I stopped making electronics here. I wonder if I turn that on, if it'd be too much for this base. Alright, let's go see about the pressurized helium. Howard the Duck That Trucks 1011. That's a new name. Alright, pressurized helium. I need sulfur ore and helium. Okay. Not a problem. I think helium's already coming. Okay. Yeah. Or no, I just need to combine these. Or they are. Oh, awesome. They already are. Well, that was planning ahead, wasn't it? There it comes. Yep. Excellent. So that's not a problem to make. And then I need it to ship out. How you doing, Howard? Okay, so if it's going to come this way, I don't want it to jam everything up by going through those lines. Why is the helium going that direction? Uh-oh. Oh, because I haven't... Dummy me. Shoot. I should have this split. Okay. I caused my own flooding problem here. But it looks like it went through without getting caught up, so that's good. Oh, you always been here? Okay, alright, well, you know, welcome again. Alright, so if we do that... No, to that one. That one to that one. There we go. Okay. I am good too, thank you very much. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, now I still have the issue of shipping it out, though. Okay, so it comes out there. It's going to go through way over here. And then this way, that way, and then down that way to ship out. Okay, so it'll bypass a lot of stuff. So that'll be fine. Unavailable items, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch that to pressurized helium. Okay, it says available items, so let's see it coming down this line here. See what it looks like. There it is. There it goes. So it is going to bypass everything, so that's good. Well, that's kind of pretty looking. You know what? And it looks like it's making it really fast. I bet faster than it ships out. I'm going to make more of these things for that. Which one is it? This one? Yeah. So I'm going to do right here. Orbital launcher. Oops, get up there. I'm going to have this one go to a splitter and split 3 ways. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, I can't. I need to upgrade my base. I guess it's time to do that, huh? I'll do that after I get these 2 set up at least. Right, so we'll go here, there. Alright, let's get these going too. Let's get it. Which one was it? Was it that? And that. Okay, alright, so that is cranking right along. How long does it take to ship it? About 6 seconds. 2. About 8 seconds. Okay. Alright. Time to get serious here. Let's make sure everything is ammoed up.
That's just what I need.
Don't want to take too much because I don't want to bog everything down, but I want to make sure these guns over here... How much ammo do you have? Okay, you can take another stack. Big one there is on a rail, so it's full. Let's do another stack and a half there. I don't think I have any other little guns over here. Just these two big ones. Oh yeah, and there's ammo ready to go into it. Alright. Moment of truth here. Let's go upgrade the base. I'm going to save it first, just in case. You never know what happens. Okay, so let's save. Man, I am over 35 hours into this game. I feel like I've really been inefficient with making these bases, but you know what? It's the first time. It's like learning. Okay, insert those. Upgrade. Upgrade. Okay. Which way's the light coming from? Over there. Okay, I thought it was. Alright, let's go kill ourselves some vermin. I'm gonna stand. I think this is probably pretty good. Although, if I see it, this gun's gonna see it. But I gotta protect the gun and keep it
Monolith
disinfected.
activity detected.
Alright, here comes the horde. Oh wow, they're coming over the top there. That is crazy.
Reloading.
Wow. Well, that's a spitter guy too. That was awesome. And then more bullets should be coming.
Increased activity of nearby monolith.
I hope there's more ammo coming for this thing. Yeah, went through a lot of rounds there. I gotta really stop the blue ones from getting close. When they explode, that's no good. Alright. There they are, those guys. Doing its job. Here comes the bullets. Good. Refills. Man, I like this gun. This is my new best friend right here. Okay, I can't see them, so maybe I should go over here. Are there any stuck over here somewhere? Yes, that was a yes. I thought they'd leave this stuff alone just because it really wasn't technically the base that I upgraded, but I guess it doesn't work that way. Just that they'd attack anything that's close. Okay. That wave's not done yet. Where's the rest of them? Oh, right there. There's one. You know, they're supposed to come attack your base, not make you hunt them down. Nobody's stuck up there. Oh, there's a couple, okay. Oh, maybe they were attacking up here.
Monolith activity detected.
More are coming. Okay. Wave 3, I think. Oh yeah, look at all those blueberries up there.
Changing mags.
Okay. Okay, they keep going up there. Man, I didn't expect them to go up there. I really did not. And it's not attacking my... It's not counting as attacking my base because of... You know what? Let's do this. Maybe they'll all go for that. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of them up there.
Changing mags.
Ah! Oh my gosh. Look at them flying up there. Are they still up there? I think they are. I'm gonna go up here.
Reloading.
I am very confident in my machine gun skills. I shouldn't be, but I am.
Changing mags.
Oh, man, they're getting close. Oh man. Oh wow.
Changing mags.
Here's my auto machine guns where you need them. Okay. There's got to be more up there somewhere. Wow. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them up here. Oh.
Changing mags.
Oh my gosh. Hey, all right.
Base has been protected.
Very nice. All right, so I upgraded my base and defended it just fine. Core integrity was 100%. They never even got close to my base. Or at least the main base. Okay. Cool. I got some bug parts to research. Get some experience points or whatever they want to call it. Cool. And now my base is cool, so now I can actually put down a lot more stuff on it. Any other pieces laying around? Oh yeah. There's one up there, but I doubt I can get to it. Unless I like build a ladder or something. Actually, these are pretty good for collecting those. It's bad they don't give you that much research points. Or that many. Alright, nothing jammed up. Everything's going. Yeah, hardly anything is being made now because I turned everything off. Alright, so chemicals is full. Magnet is full. Heat resistant I turn off. That is full. Okay, the inductor is still going. Use a wolfram wire, which is shipping in. I see it. It's just slow. That's fine. Alright, so that's making ceramics. Glass and it's full. Housing and it's full. That and it's full. Wow. Okay, and I turned that one off because it was a duplicate. Alright, so that means I should be able to turn one of these back on for something. I think I need the nozzle. What ships out? Let's figure that out first. So I need the turbine. Okay, none of these are making the turbine. Color. There, okay. And it needs stators and rotors. Okay. Why isn't it getting stators. Let's see if that is turned off. That should be one of these things. It is. Oh, it is turned off. Okay. Turn that on. But it needs more wolfram wire, so I'm not producing enough wolfram wire. I wonder if I can switch. You know what? I'm gonna split. I'm gonna make another one right here. Now that I can upgrade my base. Or because I upgraded my base. Oh no, I need the, yeah, fabricator. Wait a minute. Smelter. Hang on. Smelter. Fabricator. What was I just making? Why did not seem like that was the fabricator? Because it probably wasn't. Okay. I don't look at me. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. It's very true. It so happens that it worked out that way. Okay. Alright, I successfully defended my base. Everything spawned like it was supposed to. Oh, you know what? That wasn't supposed to go there. Try this again. And then a rail from there to there to there. Alright, and then the problem is I did not... Is that bypass even needed? Oh, it is. But I can get around that. We'll put one of these right there. There we go. Same thing. Works just as well. Alright, now it's time to turn these things on. Okay, so from here to these two. So we need the wolfram wire. A lot of recipes use that, so I didn't realize that. Which is probably what jammed it up, because when I turned a couple of recipes on and these fabricators were filled with 500, then all 500 got spit out and it caused a traffic jam. See, now they're coming out, you know, like 2 at a time, and they're mixing just fine. Although, maybe not. I thought I built a bypass. Not that one. I thought I built another one, a different one. I guess I didn't. But it's not getting held up, so that's okay. Nothing's getting held up here. Okay. Turn that one off. Tubes. And the wolfram. Right. Okay, so this is going to keep making the rotors, which goes back on the loop. And the rotor goes down here to make the stabilizer. This makes a rotor as well. Okay, so I'm making 2 things a rotor. And this is getting filled, so that's finally getting the inductors that it needs, and I don't even know where that's going. That one's off. This thing is easily confusing here. Okay, so turn that one off. That is off. that is off. The battery needs that. If I was making the battery somewhere. Okay. We're in good shape here. This is going to keep making all of that. So the turbine is going out and can be shipped out and sold or whatever you call that. Power needs to be making it from somewhere. Do I not have the impeller being made somewhere? Once, I don't think that's true. No, it's getting filled back up. So where's the impeller coming from? Further down the line here? Nozzle. That's the only place it could be coming from, is one of these. Coming in from somewhere. Okay, there it was. There it went again. Not that one. Did I miss the first machine? Okay. I am losing it because I don't know which one of these is making the impeller. That is crazy that I can't figure it out. This one, oh my goodness, but it's off. It's not actually making them. It's just taking one at a time. And if I turn it on, then it'll start pulling these things, and that might cause a jam up. But we gotta keep making them, so let's test it. I mean, luckily it's not dumping them all at a time. It's just going one at a time. So that's good. Here comes all the stuff that it's pulling. And it's slowing everything down, but it's not backing up. Once these fill up, then less stuff will be on the belts at a time. Oh yeah, see that slowed it way down. That stuff needs to hurry up and fill up in here. Heavy resistant plates. I wonder if heat resistant plate. I wonder if I could just grab those. Like
Just what I
this.
need.
And then not that one. This one here. Fill it up like that. Oh, it did get jammed up. Oh man. That's a bummer. Oh, this is also making the heat resistant plate. Oh, but I turned that one off, so that's okay. Yep, one too many things being made. Is that not enough to get it going? Ah, it's still not enough. To get the stuff at the other end to move. Let's try it from the other end then. Let's try it from right here. This should speed it up a little bit. No, it still didn't. Oh my goodness. I just turned on one machine and it jammed it all up. We take all those out so this doesn't come through anymore. There we go. Then I'll... Oh wait, what is this missing now? Crazy how this thing works, or doesn't work sometimes. Got some stuff to move, but not enough. Oh man. It's been like all game just trying to unjam the machines here. Tell you what though, I'm not going to introduce any more machines on this base, that's for sure. It's still not moving at all. Wish I could take stuff off the belt from the flying build menu. That'd be much more convenient. Okay, so it's starting to shift a little bit. Why is it? What is all this stuff going? It's all going to these machines over here. Yep. Okay, what if I built a different bypass? Like right about, let's see. What about right about here, maybe? Go across here. Alright, I'm gonna try this out. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of this line here. Everything's gonna go freaky on me. It's gonna start beeping and yelling. And we'll do it right there. And we'll take out this line. May have to start moving some stuff anyway. Okay. Let's see. Now if I try to unjam it, we'll see. We'll see if that makes a difference. I know stuff is beeping, but it's fine. It'll find its way. That hasn't moved yet, but that's not backed up. It's something over here. It's this bypass. It didn't quite work as well as I wanted it to. What if I took some off of that? Okay. What about clearing this? Oh, it's getting jammed back here too. That's the problem. It's not being able to loop because of this jam. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. I just turned on that one machine and that caused all this problem. Let's see if I can get things moving from doing this. Still nothing coming down this way, so it means it's jammed up somewhere else, right here. That bypass did not help whatsoever. Oh wait, I saw it move a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna turn the machine off that I started. I just won't be able to do that. Nothing's jammed up here. It's all right all the stuff that wants to go to this place over here. Alright. If I keep playing this line, maybe it'll clear out. I don't think so. What about this one? Oh. Not enough. Oh my gosh. And this is all being held up with the stuff that's trying to go this way still. Alright, so the machine, I gotta turn it off. Which one was it? Wasn't this one? One of these I turned on, I have to turn off. Nope, none of those. The impeller is the one that I turned on. I think that's the one that caused all the jam. That's so sad. Spent all this time building this base and then having it jam out. Gotta get this line to move. Probably the biggest holdup is right here, because all that stuff is going into the machines and doing just fine. Now it's being held up back there. Worst one? Yeah, this one might be the worst offender right here. Okay, so that's, I can see stuff moving, but not back over there yet. Now, okay, now the stuff back there is moving, so this is the one that's holding a lot of it up. So I'll just manually take this over to what was needing it. I'm going to keep grabbing the machine there, but that's just what's happening there. See, boom, stops right there. You know what? That is not moving over there. It really should be, though. It's backed up here again. This stuff moving, it was moving. Man, almost. I could feel it getting closer. I'm about to fill up my inventory with all this stuff. That's what's really going to happen. Oh, there it goes. It did move a little bit. Yeah, it might actually... It's moving. Give it another little jump there, and I think I might have it started. Oh, that all backed up. Pushing forward. Okay, one more time. Is this still held up over here? It is. Oh, but that's not holding up any of this stuff. It really is just that. It's things like this that make you want to start over your base. But I'm not going to. It's too much effort with this thing.
I'm detecting
I should eat
increased
something.
Ruptura activity.
Still might do it.
Prepare for a wave.
Let's see. I need to eat something, it said. I don't have any actual food on me. Oh, I had this cleared. It was going good. Nope. Nothing too good here. Alright, and then here comes the rush to the stuff. I'm gonna take this stuff right here. That's a long line. That'll give everything a chance to catch up, I think. Or maybe not. It almost did. Dang, it didn't though. Alright, it's time to get in. The world's gonna explode. Wow, and I have a lot of stuff on me I need to get rid of. I need to eat some food. Take those. Alright, and then how's my food now? Good, and my toxicity is down, so that means I'm going to use that. And what's my toxicity? 48. I'll just let it go down naturally. That won't be bad.
Ruptura's
Do I need
core
to
is
keep any of this
unstable.
stuff?
Head to safety immediately.
I don't want to hold on to all this stuff. I gotta figure out where it goes to get rid of it.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Fascinating.
Yeah, got some research points there. I have enough to finish that if I really wanted to. Oh, not enough on that one, the turbine. So that's still got to get kicked out. The pressurized helium's been going. That shouldn't be. That's not going to be a problem to finish. So I just got to get that turbine going. The world is dead. Close to time. I don't want to give up on this base. But I also don't want to keep spending so much time.
Reloading.
Not that I need that. There we go.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the stuff off. And when it gets started again, hopefully there's enough off the line for it to go. There it goes. It gets started there. Moving right along. Up a little bit, but it's going. It's this right here. Definitely this right here. That's backing it up. Right, where are the titanium housing being shipped to? Where's that going? Right here. Not really helpful. You know, the good old-fashioned thing to do is turn it all off, one thing on at a time. I really hate doing that, but it's going to be the only way to get this done. Dump off the stuff I've been picking up at least. It's so sad when I have to do this. I'm going to leave that on and just see if I can clear out some of the other stuff. Turn that off. That's already off. That's off. Chemicals off. Turn those on. One thing on in the stators since we needed a lot of those. Is this making the rotor? Okay, we'll leave that on as well. Okay, we'll see what this does for everything. Now I need to figure out where to go to get this started again. Right here. This line. I mean, there's still a whole bunch of stuff coming because it's already been asked for, I guess. But it shouldn't take too long to unclear, to unclog. Is that moving at all? Nope. Somewhat moving there. Right, it's moving. Dang. Should have turned this off, but I want to keep making those. Left a couple of machines on it, still causing backup. I leave this one on? I probably did, yep. Alright, it is moving now. Okay. Not too bad. Well, maybe we'll clear one more time. Okay, now this is backed up because of... there's too much of that stuff in there. It's calling for those beams, but I filled it up, so that was a problem. So hopefully no more beams come for this thing. Or what I could do is just take them out. That's fine too. That way they'll collect. I don't have to keep coming back here. Okay. We have it. I think I could say officially unjammed. Okay, that is still being used. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Seriously? So close. Wow. I also have to figure out the best order for these things to be made in so they're not going too far on the loop. That's something I didn't take into consideration when I started turning things on and setting them up. There's no way it should still be jamming up. And I know this is still making stuff. Inductors and inductors going somewhere. Both are going somewhere. Oh, that's a lot of chemicals. They're going back to the beginning. They're going back here. That's right. They're going into those machines. Okay. Now it's clear. Where's the chemicals coming from? I want to see if that's still... I don't think I left the chemical on. I did not, but it's still pulling as it needs it. Okay. That's fine. Dump that in there. That'll be nice and full. Just take all the chemicals and don't have to worry about them coming out of there anymore. And then manually put them in there as needed. Oh, don't need it for this one. Put them in here though. There we go. And then it'll pull from there as needed.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
All right, very good. Okay, so I'm still shipping out turbines, so we need rotors and stators. Let's see if I left those on. I think the rotor is there, but it also needs that. That's going to be off. There's the stator. Is making the rotor. That one's off. Okay. Well, this should keep going. Should keep shipping out what I need, so I can put a lot of this stuff away and be fine. Wow, that was a lot of effort. And then get some work done on different bases instead. So I should have a spot for just about everything here. Let's sort this out. Alright, so we're going to start with calcium. I don't think I have calcium sheets. I don't. Alright, ceramics. Tubes? No tubes. How about glass? A lot of this stuff.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
At least I figured out how to name boxes. There was a little while where I did not know how to name boxes. Forgot, or didn't know how to do it, I should say. Titanium. Profits. Beams and bars, same thing for me, I don't care. Titanium sheets. You know, I don't have something for sulfuric acid. We'll just make sulfur. Okay, and then about the inductor. I don't see that anywhere. There it is. Wolfram wire. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put that down here. I actually use that as an ingredient for something else. Same thing with that and that. These things off. Alright. Cool. Alright, so the pressurized helium is going to keep going, and that is going to unlock the compounder. So I need to find a base where I'm going to make the compounder. And it can't be this one, because it has too much stuff in it already. Alright, so I think I already have a base here. It's not as big as it could be. I could expand that one out. I could also, I have a base right here, but I could build one up here. And I have calcium, sulfur, helium. I have everything. You know what? That's going to be the new base spot. So we'll go over there and lay down some territory. I still have toxicity? I do, but you know what? I'm gonna use that. That'll at least double my stamina regen. Alright. So it's possible I can set up helium. I can do all the calcium there. I can make everything at that base. I just have to not put it all in one spot and on one
Come here.
loop.
Good stuff.
And I think that's going to be the most challenging part, is trying to figure out how to make specific lines to cover specific items without too much overlap. Is it going to be faster to go this way? Where am I? Yeah, I think faster if I stay in this biome here. I don't have to worry about a rupture anytime soon, so I should be able to make it just fine. Oh, there we go. Start working on some of those recipes at some point. Oh, here goes a long run between bases. Now, I wonder how they figured people would make their bases. Like, what was the plan? Is you could make bases, like a bunch of them, and then have the cargo receiver at just one base, if that's the way you really wanted to do it. I'm not super fond of that idea. I think I'll ship in like the titanium housing, since that needs 2 smelters, 2 fabricators, and a furnace. So if I ship that in, that's a lot less that the base would have to have near it.
Interesting plant. Good stuff.
Oh wow, what base is this? Where am I? Oh, perfect. Okay, it's where I was hoping to come out. I could reset this base too. Because this one, oh, I don't have sulfur here.
Come here.
I would have to ship in the sulfur, but everything else is nearby. There's a lot of space, although it's on different levels. And I think this one's already set up where I could probably have it also make some material and ship it from here. So like I really shouldn't take this one apart. I should really look at have it. Like this one's already making titanium housing, heat resistant shielding, conductors. You know what? Let's find, how do we make inductors and stabilizers here? Okay, so I need tubes and this is making tubes, so it's just off. So what if we turn that one on, let it go by itself? We need wolfram wire and ceramics to be made as well. Okay, that is already there. And that is there. So, okay. So I'll be making the inductors, so this will be like an inductor base. That's awesome. And then a stabilizer. is this tubes as well? That's okay, I only need one though. Stabilizer. I need a rotor. Okay. Titanium rods are going to come from right up over there. And then I need a rotor. Which is right here, so I have to turn that on to get wool. Okay. Let's hope that doesn't jam up. So far, is okay. Tubes at a time. That's okay. Got that stuff going. Okay. Probably have to come back and write this down, which base is making what, but so far this is good. Okay. Not going to turn that on. Not going to turn that on. Okay, all right. Oh, you know what I do need? I need more building material. Although I could have the other base make it. I don't think I have something making it here. I don't. All right, so it'll be one of the first things I set up at the other base then. Just out of the way by the side. Yeah, I have plenty of room to expand this base out. But I think I'd rather start from scratch. Alright, let's take a little bit of a shortcut. Whoa, or not. There we go.
Changing mags.
Is that all of? Yep. Music is gone. I actually haven't. This is my helium base. I'm actually the original helium base. I don't think I've been here in a little bit. I think Bride was working on it last time. Let's check it out. I'm not going to change anything though. I'm going to make a new base off to the side. Well, not to the side, but further away. Well, there's not much going on over here yet. It looks like just a foundation is set up. Whoa. Oh, pressurized helium. Is it being shipped? Can it be? Is that it right here? So I just have to set these up. Wow. Spectacular. Easiest job I've ever done right here. Thanks, Bride. That's what happens when you let your spouse who's more organized play with you. Cool. All right. Well, that'll help finish that off and get the compounder, I think. I just tell you right here, I don't think what you get, but yeah. Awesome. Cool. Alright, so I need to go up this way, out this way. She's already using the sulfur from here. That's funny. Yep. Sulfur and something else. Oh. Huh?
Calcium.
Oh, calcium. Okay. Right. Cool. But I like how
Good
this stuff's over here.
stuff. Interesting plant.
It's actually quite a bit of it too. 24, 30, 32. That's awesome. Okay, so I have a base there. Uh-oh. So there's the calcium. and the sulfur all going in here. I was thinking about setting up right up here. Taking wolfram from the back here. Helium from here. She's already using this titanium. Shoot. Maybe that's not the best spot. Wonder what's over here. This way. Alright, so let's go. Let's figure it out. Let's see. Do I have a core? I need a core. Just in case I get sidetracked. I want to make sure I can... Oh, there's titanium up there. It's a long way to run titanium, but I could. I was thinking about building the base right in this area here. Yeah, it wouldn't have to be that tall just to get over all these humps here. Oh, is there a bug down there that was following me? Oh, yep, there it is. There it was. There we go. Dead bug. Okay, so there's one calcium unused right there, so that's good. There's a few wolfram not being used. Well, both heliums have a thing on them. It's producing plenty of helium, so I can tap into that. Dude, come on, where'd you go? There's more bugs over here. Yeah, so I could use that one there. Is there two? I don't know if that one counts. It does not, so there's just one I can use. But it's okay, there's very little stuff that goes into the wolfram, so I'm okay with that. There's titanium up there. There's actually more helium. I thought there was more helium over there. Woo, almost went off that cliff. Alright, I don't want to go near one of those bases because they're big spawn points. That would just be annoying. Although, you know, if you set up an automatic turret with bullets being fed to it, wouldn't be too bad.
Interesting plant.
Alright, so what's up this way? We got... That actually looks like helium over here, too. Have I been over here? I just passed a body. There it is.
Great.
Discovering new things. Okay, you can't build over this unless the eruption has come. So that's kind of a bummer. Alright. That's a long way for the titanium. What about what's... Okay, let's go check out over this way then. Location, 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 you know? Gotta make sure it's good. Oh, there's a base there. I don't want to set up near a base. That's awesome. This is extremely rocky, so this would not make a great base area. Well, right here wouldn't necessarily be bad, but that's junk titanium, though. You want good titanium. I wonder what's up this way. Is there a gap here? I'm gonna jump across. Oh, made it. All right, good. Okay, so there's water, which means I can get those. I think this is where you can get that oxalot plant from after the eruptions. I think I discovered this is a pretty good spot for that. Okay. So, calcium, for sure.
Ha, nice.
Have I not been here before? Okay. Oh, more of the star plants. Or prism plants, whatever it's called. That's good because I haven't unlocked all the recipes for this stuff yet.
Interesting plant.
Uh-oh. Danger music. Oh, there they are.
Changing mags.
Oh, wow. It's fast.
We're safe.
Okay. Blueberries die kind of fast. Okay, so we got calcium here. Let's see if there's titanium over this
I need to
way.
drink something.
Standing in water. Why don't you drink it? There we go. Okay, this is not exactly a flat spot. Oh, and there's a monolith right there. Okay. Gosh, the titanium's... There is titanium, but it's a little bit far away too. More danger. Oh, wow. No jumping. Okay. I'll take your bug parts.
Good stuff.
Oh, titanium right there. This is a good spot. I like this spot. Ton of titanium. And it was the titanium I saw anyway, so calcium. I think that's the only wolfram though. So maybe I'll have to ship in the wolfram to this base. Alright. So let's start with a base core. Now, I don't know. It does show me that the radius good, so I was hoping. So let me get it. So all of that is included. Whoops, interfering with the player. Get that elevated just a little bit. I gotta get that calcium in there too. So let's do it. I want to get those. Like right about here, does that work? Yeah, that'll get me both titanium, or all the titanium, good titanium. Okay. Very nice. That gets me started here. Okay, shoot, I wanted to immediately start getting something to make parts. Oops, that doesn't work. Let's do a tire. Let's get the good stuff here. just do kind of connect as we go. Man, can you imagine not having this remote builder? How tough this would be right here. Wait a minute, is there a Wolfram over there? Probably not. The Wolfram is way over there. There's helium there. Okay, alright. Good, we can make do with this. Alright, so we're going to need that to drop. You know what? Let me start with the base level first. I want to start with this, the lowest spot here. With the highest, this will go. Okay. Now we'll get up to that. I'm going to stand on that to build the rest. Never tried this before, so let's see. See if this is a good way to do it or not. Okay, so I may end up making multiple levels on this one. So far, so good, though. I'm gonna get rid of some of these plants, but that's okay. We'll start right back here. Oh, you know what I could do? I could make this multiple stories here. So if I do it this way, I have to really plan this out though, to make sure that I leave room for everything. So I need a smelter. Can I? Oh, I can't get 3. But I can if I spin this out. Alright, so if I do this, get rid of those. And then move it over. Then I could do like 2 rows of double stacked 3. Now hopefully I can get a pillar here. I can't get it. Oh, I need the pillar right there, so let's do more of these. Too long. That's okay. That works out perfect. Look at that. And then we could do a couple more smelters. Okay, I gotta make sure I put them in the right spot here though. So up in 1, 2, 3. Have a connector behind each of these. I think I spilled down too high. I did, dang it. I was on a roll too, I was doing so well. necessarily. You know what? I could have it come. That mess that up. Does not. Okay, good. If I can have this one over here. Actually, chickens. Ah. Sometimes, man, click the wrong button. Let's see. That's. Down a little bit. Why does that look like it's not straight? It's because I'm crooked. I'm crooked. Okay. And then from here. There. 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 Okay, so all three of those things, oh, nope, not yet, are hooked up. All six of those. Alright, and then we're going to want this. Not enough resources. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's okay. There's a base nearby I can go get more resources from. Yikes. Hopefully there's something making them at this base over here. I mean, if not, it's not that big a deal. I can set one up. I think. Oh, I am way high up, aren't I? Yeah, I'm definitely going to make a walkway next time. So I can run between these two bases a lot easier. No dying like this guy did. In fact, what if I did it from here? How much resources do I have? 4, so nothing. Oh man. I'll have to build the resources going back up. And I can just tap into those lines right there. Or just do one of my own machines there. You know what? There is not a machine over here making parts. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to take it from the machine there. What are you doing up there? He's self-destructed. That's totally fine. Okay. This will at least get me 1,000 or so. 2,000, I think. Assuming I can get the titanium from over here as well. I'll have to walk up there and grab it because there's no raw collection, I don't think. Actually, right here. I forgot about doing that, but the output was full. Okay, and then I can go back in here and make it. Okay, let's try to work through the machine there. Okay, let's see. 2,000. Not enough because I'm going to use over 400 just for the... But if I draw from that right there, it'll be powered. try something kind of sneaky here. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Although this looks like a natural way up, but we're gonna make it a way up here. Okay, let's make sure this can connect first before I can continue. Excellent. And then another one. Oh shoot, did I connect those the right direction? I did, okay. I didn't connect it backwards. I was just about to connect this one backwards. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put a platform there. Stairs, and this way I can see if I can go back. I don't think I can put that there. Okay. That's not what I meant to do, but that'll work. It's fine. All right, more platforms here. Stairs. It'd be better if I did this. That way I don't use the running platform or the walkway because it doesn't work. It doesn't work for saving your stamina. So this, I really don't care how many resources we use. Oh, except for it's not stable. Now it should be. That. Then we can run for a little bit. Okay, so let's get up here while we're here. Nice. Shortcut for sure. Okay, so this is easy running here. Alright, let's change it up a little bit. Let's do platform there. I'll be able to tap into my own helium there at some point. I'll have to put another base over here though. That's kind of lame. It's like a total waste of resources, but it'll make me feel a lot better. Oh, it's not powered. That's right, because it's not connected. I need to connect the rail here. There we go. Now it's powered. Right. Go platform.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
Yep. Run it back to the space. Okay. And this might be a good place to end it here, is at the rupture. Assuming I can make it back in time. plenty of time. I think I have a minute and a half. Then you have a 5-second warning, and then a 15-second warning. Lots of warnings. Can't get too far, but just far enough. And it's a fully stocked base, so it's all the luxuries here. Actually, no, it's not. There's hardly anything here. Okay. Is there at least a window? There's a little bit of a window. Okay. All right. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end this stream. I won't be streaming next week. I will be out of town. I'll continue playing this game, though, so when I do get back to streaming it, I should be further along, have more bases set up and more automation and more of the transporting semi-finished product to a different base to get even more complex recipes. Like when I unlock that compounder and things, there's like 6 more recipes there that are going to use everything. So I'll have to rethink my base designs on what each base is creating without being overloaded. But yeah, so again, thanks a lot for hanging out. I hope to catch you guys all on another stream. I'll watch the world blow up and I will end it here. Got 8 seconds left. You know, I'm surprised the trees stick around after this. Boom. It flushes out. And I just realized there's no desktop audio when I'm on this screen. That's okay. You can see it. World ends. All right. You guys have a good night.